Alright, we're going to try to do this within 10 minutes, because our YouTube videos are only 10 minutes. Harley Benton guitar, SC450. We bought it from Tonal, out of Germany. Bought the guitar to mod. Didn't expect a whole lot. Was just looking for a good body and a good neck. Like I said, we plan on replacing everything later on. Electronics, pickups, hardware, everything we're going to replace. A couple of weeks in, we had some issues with the electronics. And like any guitar player knows, once you add a negative vibe to a guitar, it's just bad mojo. And this guitar started having bad mojo for me. Anyways, Tonal made right. I don't have a complaint about Tonal at all. Tonal made right with me. They refunded my shipping, and I replaced all the electronics that were in question. And like I said, we're going to swap all this out, so I just went ahead, and we went through about 2-3 different sets of pickups on this. And anybody knows, there's always a certain pickup that's really going to bring a guitar to life. I had some, out of an early 90s Washburn I own, I had the pickups left over, the stock pickups left over from that, and I took those out and I put them in here. This guitar came fucking alive. I mean, the neck sang with some beautiful cleans. The bridge just, it was brutal. I mean, it was fucking brutal. So that made my mind up. Ditch this vintage jazz nonsense and go with something really nice. We found these Duncan Designs. They're Duncan Designs. These are supposed to be replicas of Seymour Duncan JB bridge and jazz neck pickups. I like them. Total compliment to this guitar. Total compliment. And it really does sound jazzy in the neck position. And the JB bridge has just got a nice bite and aggression to it. You get that real nice Angus Young sound out of it. Anyways, we'll give a real good rundown on this. I'm sure there's no lack of videos on YouTube. But we got Kluson style tuners with the snot green or olive, drab, whatever you want to call them. They're not very good. I don't like them. I like the look of them, but I don't like them. And like I said, we're going to replace them with some 18-to-1 or something 20-to-1 ratio. They're nothing special. It's plastic nuts. Cut really well though. We're going to keep that. Very similar to Les Paul's open book headstock look. Got this nice abalone, I believe it is, inlay on the headstock. I really dig that. We got on the truss rod cover, it's similar to the Liberty belt you'll see on the Les Paul guitar. Your typical trapezoid inlays. Of course, humbucker, three-way switch. This shaft wasn't long enough. I can't put my poker chip on, so we'll be replacing it. But this is a good quality switch it's on here, better than what it came with. Bridge isn't very good. We were having an issue with the intonation on this, and I noticed upon inspection that there's a wire retainer in the saddle itself. The screw was going forward, and it kept creeping. Wire retainer, I mean, it's cheap. Let's be honest, it's cheap. I noticed that the saddles weren't pre-slotted to the diameter of the respective string. So I turned the bridge around. I don't understand, unless somebody's trying to go for this vintage look, why they wouldn't have the screws around, because now the string tension's holding the saddles forward. Since I haven't had any major issue with the intonation on this, and it seems to be holding tune better now as well too. So we're going to live with it the way it is, but we replaced the electronics. We replaced the pickups. Down the road we'll replace more. I dig this contour they did here. It's a really nice transition, really nice contoured heel here. Really nice. I like that. And some people talk about this not being a nice, I think it's a nice transition. I think it reads better than the block of your shoulder you'd see in an Epiphone. Mahogany back. Nice mahogany back too. So mahogany body, maple top, AAA flame maple veneer. And I've heard people talking that these are a photo finish or a photo flame. I wasn't aware of that until I did some research. And I'll tell you what, I'm not an expert. It just looks pretty fucking good. Okay, that's probably how they're offering a guitar at the price they're offering it at. Okay, $151, $34 shipping, $185, less than $200. So really not too many complaints that you can have with a guitar. It was exactly what I was hoping. It was a good mod platform. It's a nice body, The neck is nice and flat. Fretwork was okay, but again, $150 guitar. I don't have an issue going back over and doing fretwork myself. I kind of accepted that I would have to, but it's not bad. Yeah, so there in a nutshell, you got your car flame maple top, you got your Tunematic style bridge, humbuckers, your typical styling with trapezoid inlays, your very similar headstock, your Cluson style tuners. It is what it is. I mean, you can leave it stock. I just didn't think the pickups were very special at all. Or you can do what I'm doing, and that's mod it out. And now that it's got all new electronics, this thing sounds beautiful to me. We'll give her some clean, and then we're gonna go into some rotting stuff. Let's get a real quick tune up here. Let's grab our tune. Probably should have done this before I even turned the camera on, but anyways. No, I always wanted the Les Paul style guitar. I was never going to afford a Les Paul, so I figured we'd get one of these cheaper knockoffs and mod it out. And I can't really see that. No, we're going to have to do it by ear. The tuner's not working. Body's very resonant, and that resonance comes through when you're playing clean. Goddamn chord. Comes through very nicely when you play clean. We're in neck position and humbucker. It's got a lot of tonal possibilities, having a coil splits. I mean, I could probably do a whole different video on that, but we just want to give you some real quick run through. Anybody's thinking about buying these Harley Bentons, I don't think you can go wrong. Tone was really fantastic to deal with. The shipping was great. Hell, I had the guitar probably within 2 weeks from Germany. Like I said, stock out of the box. I was able to play it. The Roswell pickups, again, like I said, they were okay. There was nothing special about them. But I think for less than $200, I mean, you got it then. But anyways, we'll give you some clean. Going through. I'm going to turn it up a little bit more. But that is really, to me, jazzy sounding. Give us some rod. Pump her up a little bit. Oh, the amps, the VTM, late 80s Peavey VTM 60 watt, all two head. It's a 4x10 quantum cabinet. That's an older cabinet too. It's just what I got out here right now that I'm going to play on. We got a Behringer reverb machine, RV600. That's it. We're plugged in straight. We got the reverb and the effects pedal because the VTM didn't come with reverb. But let's give her a go. I keep trying to do a 10-minute video and it's not going to work. definitely got that Angus Young sound. That's what I wanted. I didn't want like an over-the-top metal tone, even though you probably could do it with this. I just wanted that, and not necessarily vintage, but I did want that PAF style, really gritty, really dirty, kick you in the teeth, you know, you know what I mean? That's awesome. It's so fucking responsive compared to the pickups that were in it. So if you don't want to spend a shit ton of money, these Duncan Designs are absolutely fantastic. They're HB 102s, they're El Nico 5 magnets, and they fucking just rip. That's badass, if you ask me. So, yeah, just real quick, cleans are fucking just sparkling and beautiful. And that's just straight through an amp with just reverb. And I didn't even show you all the other pickup combinations. This is a bridge pickup, and we're fairly rotted on the amp. That's a late 80s amp, which I think is kind of, you know, with the type of pickups, the style of guitar, I think it's all respectable what we're doing here. You can play all classic rock, 80s rock, and you probably could do metal on this, even though to me it's not, that's not what I picked the electronics and all that shit for, but I just wanted that classic but kick you right in the fucking balls kind of sound. It's just fucking haven't had any problems breaking strings on this bridge. Another thing why I'm not really hung up on replacing it yet. But yeah, Harley Benton SC450, can't go wrong, less than 200 bucks. I don't even have 50 bucks wrapped up in a guitar, replacing electronics and putting the pickups on. I got the pickups off reverb.com. I got another set off eBay. I didn't even pay 50 bucks for the pickups. They were pulled out of a brand new guitar. They didn't even have a scuff on them when I bought them. There you go, man. it.